My name is Maya and my channel is called Maya Kids. Once upon a time there was a baby called Rapunzel. She had a pet lizard. Her pet changed colors. She opened the window and she found her pet lizard. She was talking to him. Then she slided down her hair. Then she sang with her lizard, read books. She always stretched. She always painted. She loved making dresses, and she loved her hair the most big. She always wanted to see the lanterns on her birthday, but she never got to. Her mother stole her from her real mother. And there she was. She was talking to Rapunzel. She was teasing her. And then Rapunzel got a chair. And then she told her about her birthday. But her mother wasn't very happy because Rapunzel told her mother that she wanted to go outside and see the lanterns. Her mother wasn't happy. She closed the windows and she started singing crazy. She was singing and singing and scaring Rapunzel. She was a crazy mom. She told Rapunzel never to leave this castle. Yeah, and then a man climbed up the castle. And then Rapunzel saw the guy climbing up the castle. So she slammed him in the face. Rapunzel got really scared. Then she did that again. And then she put that guy in the closet. And then she saw a crown. She thought it was a bracelet, but when she put it on her head, she knew that it was a crown. Then the guy fell out of the closet. She wrapped him with her hair. She was really scared. The guy was called Flynn Jr. She wanted to go to the lanterns with Jack. And then she asked Flynn Jr. to take her to the lanterns on her birthday. But he said no. And then she started getting serious with him. She started talking to him. And then he finally said yes. So she was kind of happy. Then she put her hair down. And then she climbed down, and she was so amazed by the water and the grass. She was so happy. She was so happy. It was like her first time and forever to see the world outside. But then she got scared because Flynn Jr. told her that your mom must be getting worried about you. And then she said, yes, my mom should be getting worried about me. But I don't want to go. Then Rapunzel said, I don't want to go. So yeah. Then Flynn Jr. took her to a really scary place. She was really scared because there were mean and really weird people there. And then a guy locked them in the room. And then they got fighting, and then the guys that were in the place started fighting and stuff. So she cut the fight. And then a guy started talking, singing, and being a funny little guy. He started playing on the pianos, he started dancing, and one guy started making a little thing. And then Flynn Jr. started dancing too, and Rapunzel was singing to all of them when a weird guy came. And then Rapunzel and Jack and Chris Jr. hid somewhere. Then Jack Jr. took Rapunzel to a weird place. Then she used her hair to get on the other side of the wall. Cool. Then Flynn Jr. saw his horse, and then the whole thing fell, and then Rapunzel saved him from the weird people that were about to kill him. And then Rapunzel splashed the water everywhere, and everything just happened. And this story is weird. Okay. And then Rapunzel started smashing the wall so she can get out. But Rapunzel was really scared because she thought she would never get home. But you never know. Her hair glows. And that was amazing when Flynn Jr. saw that. She was really so amazed at her. She was so cool. And then she was wrapping the hair around Flynn Jr.'s arm. And flower gleaming glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, you'll all be fine. Sorry, don't get freaked out. And then her mother came, freaky. And then her mother was very angry about her. She wanted to take her back home, but Rapunzel refused to come back home with her. Rapunzel said, I would never ever come home back with you, and I know that you're not my mother anyways, so stop playing with me. Sorry, Flynn Jr., that's just my mom. And then they slept, and then there was Flynn Jr.'s horse, but Flynn Jr.'s horse likes Rapunzel, so yeah, it's still okay, But Flynn Jr. didn't like his horse, so yeah, it's okay that Flynn Jr. doesn't like his horse because I don't know, they just often fight. So yeah. And then he started fighting with his horse. But Rapunzel actually got to see the city. So little kids and made up her hair so it's not that tall. Then she started dancing with kids. She was very happy. And then Flynn Jr. started dancing. And Flynn Jr.'s horse was laughing. Then they started dancing together. But then they went on a boat to see the lanterns for Rapunzel's birthday. The lanterns were growing up in the sky. They were very beautiful. They were actually like lights. Rapunzel was very happy to see the lanterns. Then Rapunzel saw Flynn Jr. with the lanterns in his hand. So she took one of them and I think they kissed each other. And then, they were best friends and stuff, and they were just talking. When they came into a wall, Flynn Jr. walked away and he didn't come back. When weird, strange people came out in the wilderness, they took Flynn Jr. She was very scared, and then she saw her mother, and she was very happy to see her. So she decided to go back home. And then Mother said, you shouldn't have gone out there. I told you, listen to Mother, dear. And she said, yes, Mom. And then she started crying. She couldn't help it. She just wanted to see those lanterns again. And then she just started to be crazy. She started being angry for no reason other to her mother. she just really wanted to see those lanterns. She was very, very, very scared. And then Flynn Jr. went up to the castle again, but there was a little twist when he went up. He saw her mother, and then her mother killed him. And Rapunzel was very scared. She told her mother, "Mother, I'll do anything. Please let him go." And then Rapunzel helped him with her hair. But Flynn Jr. cut Rapunzel's hair. Her lizard threw off her mom off of the edge. Rapunzel was very, very scared. But when she was crying, the tear of magic went on Flynn Jr.'s cheek, and then everything started glowing and glowing and glowing. And then Flynn Jr. woke up. They were very, very, very happy. And then the king and queen finally got to see their daughter Rapunzel. They were very, very happy. They were so excited to see her. They started hugging and kissing. They were very excited. The whole entire town was excited. So, bye guys. Hopefully you like this Rapunzel video. Bye everyone.